Hi, I'm Mike Smitka. I teach at the Penn State Department of Physics. This is my first year associated with the Science U Camp, Designing the Future. So Designing the Future Camp is two aspects. It's the engineering of how the car of the future might behave, and it's also the science, the fundamental physics that underlies that engineering. So understand the science component of how a car works as an object that moves around our universe, and the engineering aspects of how you actually design a car, how you build it, how you make it safe, how you make it go, how you make it quiet, all of those things.
My name is Heather Daw-Rose. I am a director of the Designing the Future camp this year. So I'm doing the CAD portion of the camp along with Mike, who's doing the physics portion. So I started out working with Science U as a mentor in 2013, I believe. And then after I graduated, I came back a few years later to start the Designing the Future camp as a director, and that's been going on for about 5 years.
Students and kids tend to just love science when you present it to them in fun, flashy ways. And the lovely thing about designing the future is everything that exists in the future is going to be just new and exciting applications of what we have now.
Kids get to use an application called SolidWorks Apps for Kids. This is actually based on the engineering software SolidWorks, which is actually used in engineering throughout many companies. I'd say SolidWorks and AutoCAD are some of the biggest CAD programs that get used. They're actually using the kids version of that. AutoCAD also has Tinkercad, which goes along with that, but they're using SolidWorks Apps for Kids in order to kind of take those concepts, bring them down to elementary, middle school level, and then they can just grow with that knowledge as the software gets more complex.
One of the big components is we have them work as a team. Everything they're doing is working with their peers, with their mentors, with me, the director of the camp, and Heather. So that's a big part of it. You can't build anything alone. No one does science alone anymore. And I also just hope that even if they don't go on to design the car of the future, they take these ideas with them and you can apply it to anything else.
I hope they understand that they can design really anything that they want, and that they now have the tools that they can use available to them to create and design new things. And if they want to build something big, they can build it on the computer, and they have that capability without having to maybe build a rocket in your backyard. You can build a rocket on your computer and still design it.